Welcome to the demonstration and training presentation for Easy Maintenance software. During the course of this presentation, we will be stepping through each feature of Easy Maintenance and how to configure and use it to meet your exact business needs. In this section, we will be covering a number of the overall features of Easy Maintenance, which apply to both the vehicle and equipment maintenance modules, both of which we will present in detail as well. Before we begin, however, I would like to discuss a few of the general features of Easy Maintenance, the way that this presentation will be conducted, and to answer in advance some of the questions that normally arise in the course of a demonstration and training session. Prior to establishing Linkit Software Corporation, the principals of Linkit specialized in creating custom software applications for business, including maintenance software. Easy Maintenance contains the capabilities and features most requested by the numerous maintenance managers who are interviewed for the development of custom maintenance programs. The philosophy of Linkit Software Corporation is to use their experience developing custom business software applications to create economical, full-featured Windows software solutions. Easy Maintenance is network and multi-user ready out of the box. This means that for no additional charge, Easy Maintenance can be installed on a server on your network or any computer on your network you select to act as a server. Any operator on any computer on your network can then access and use Easy Maintenance. Easy Maintenance does not require each computer on your network to have a license to be able to access and use the software. User licenses for Easy Maintenance are concurrent user-based. What this means is that the one license that comes with Easy Maintenance when you buy it enables one user to use Easy Maintenance from any computer on your network. If you feel, for example, that two people might need to use Easy Maintenance simultaneously during the course of your day-to-day business, you will need to purchase one additional license for Easy Maintenance, which will then allow two people to access Easy Maintenance simultaneously from any computer on your network. Additional user licenses for Easy Maintenance are quite inexpensive. Prices can be obtained either from Linkit Software's website or from your distributor. Easy Maintenance is a complete maintenance software package which allows you to set up, track, and control maintenance on any kind of equipment or any kind of vehicle. As you can see from this screen, Easy Maintenance contains two complete modules, one for vehicle service and one for equipment maintenance. There is no limit as to the number of pieces of equipment you can set up to maintain or the number of vehicles you can set up to maintain and service. Easy Maintenance also contains 3 levels of passwords, which allows management to set up passwords for users, which range from read-only to partial data entry and control to total data entry and control. These passwords and their control levels will be detailed a bit later in this demonstration. This is the central screen of Easy Maintenance, which you will see when you open the software to begin your work in either the Equipment Maintenance module or the Vehicle Service module. We will be discussing each of these modules individually a bit later on in this presentation. The buttons in the center of the screen contain features that apply to your work in both the Equipment Maintenance module and the Vehicle Service module of Easy Maintenance software. The first of these buttons is the Alerts button. Clicking on the Alerts button, which I will do now, brings you immediately to a snapshot screen which shows you all of the maintenance due for today, and in the case of equipment maintenance there is none due, as you can see here, or all of the equipment maintenance that is past due, and here you can see there are 5 events which are overdue and due to be done. You'll see that there is a tab here for vehicles, and clicking on that tab shows you all of the vehicle service due today, vehicle service that's past due, and this section also brings up flags that give you advance notice of vehicle service due if you've set those flags, any consumption, high fuel consumption vehicles, in this case there's 3, which means that those vehicles are outside of the parameters you've set for fuel consumption, indicating that they probably need service. And it also shows you any expiring vehicle licenses or driver's licenses that you need to take a look at. You'll see down below here that you can print a report showing all maintenance and other items due today, all items that are past due, or all items both currently due and past due. This screen provides you with a quick and easy way to check the status of all maintenance due or past due, all flags that you have set, and all licenses due to expire or past expiration. Easy Maintenance has also been set so that the first screen that appears when you open the software is the alert screen, so an operator can look at any potential problem areas before they move into the actual program itself. I will now click on the OK button, which will return us to the main screen. Here, back in the main section of Easy Maintenance, you will note that red dots appear on a number of the buttons under Equipment Maintenance and Vehicle Service. These red dots are alerts which appear on this main screen when service or maintenance is overdue or there are other potential problem items which need to be checked out by the operator. This feature, along with the Alerts button, enables an operator to quickly and conveniently head off any potential problems with maintenance or scheduling. The Company Info button, which I will now click on, allows you, when you first set up Easy Maintenance, to enter in all of your company information. You may also, from this screen, select your logo or a logo, which will appear along with your company information on all work orders and other reports of Easy Maintenance. The Customers button, which I will now click on, is a feature designed for those of you who provide maintenance services not only for yourselves but for outside customers. This is the screen that appears after you click on the Customers button. As you can see, it is a snapshot listing of all of the customers you have previously entered. You can locate customers, if you have a lot of customers entered, by customer ID, by name, or by phone number, simply typing in the appropriate data here and the software will find the customer. You also can sort your customers in numerical sequence simply by clicking on the heading here, or by business name alphabetically, or by phone number simply by clicking on the headings. From this screen as well, you can also enter new customers, edit old customer data, delete a customer, print a list of all of your customers, or print customer labels. To look at the data one can enter for a particular customer, we're going to go ahead and click on Hess Machinery and click on Edit. This will take us to the Hess Machinery information page, which already has data in it. As you can see from this screen, you can enter in the main information for your customer, your address information, phone number, and so forth, and any customer notes or technical notes for that customer. You also have here another tab called Other Contacts, where you can enter in multiple contacts for the same customer. And there is no limit as to the number of customer contacts you can enter for a particular customer. I will now click on the List of States button to show you this feature. This button is where you create a list of all of the states in which you do business. All of the states of the United States have been entered already. Or you can add in states or countries outside of the continental U.S., which you can use on work orders and other features, which will be demonstrated later in the software. The next button is for the Inventory and Purchasing section of Easy Maintenance. This is a major feature of Easy Maintenance software. However, some of you purchasing the program may not have need of an Inventory and Purchasing section or may not wish to use it. This being the case, we will present the Inventory and Purchasing section after discussing the Vehicle Service module and the Equipment Maintenance module. I will now click on the Preferences button here in the Utilities section on the main menu. This area allows you to set up, when you begin using Easy Maintenance, as to whether your address and format should be in the U.S. format or international format, to select your date format, to decide whether or not your hours for equipment and vehicle usage should be set as single digits, such as 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hours, or to have decimal places, such as 1.25 hours and so forth, and also to select your inventory preferences. This means that you can set your inventory preferences for full inventory tracking, meaning checking inventory in and out, issuing purchase orders, and so forth. In other words, the full inventory section, which we'll get into in a moment. or to track only the prices on your inventory items, both your cost and your markup, or to not use the inventory section at all. Clicking on the User Passwords button takes you to the area where you can set up or edit user passwords and set the level of access for each password. There are a variety of ways by which the maintenance schedules of Easy Maintenance are updated for recurring maintenance work orders. If maintenance is scheduled in terms of days or months or weeks, that is every 10 days, for example, or every 3 weeks, for example, Easy Maintenance tracks the passage of time and upgrades maintenance due automatically. Maintenance due is also upgraded in Easy Maintenance by entering, for example, hours of use or mileage for each vehicle. There are two ways to enter mileage and hours of use information to upgrade maintenance schedules. One way is to select each piece of equipment or vehicle individually and input mileage or hours data as required. A second way, which can be very convenient if you have a large number of pieces of equipment or vehicles, is to set up a spreadsheet and enter all of the hours or mileage for equipment and vehicles on that spreadsheet and then simply import it periodically into Easy Maintenance. The Import Logs button, which I'm now going to click on, allows you to do that. As you can see, it takes you to a screen where you can select importing vehicle usage or equipment usage. Then you can find the path to, for example, your Excel spreadsheet where your usage information resides. You can then simply import this information into Easy Maintenance. This will update all of your equipment usage at one time or all of your vehicle usage information at one time. Easy Maintenance also allows users to repack the database, which is a function very useful in the event that there is a computer crash, a power surge, or other event which may cause data problems with your software. A click on Repack Database can quickly and efficiently cure that. It is very important to note that this function does not replace backing up your database, which should be done on a regular basis. Instructions for backing up are included in the manual. The Add User Licenses button gives you a quick and easy way to add additional simultaneous user licenses to Easy Maintenance. When you need to add licenses, you simply contact us and we supply you with additional key codes. You then click on the Add User Licenses button, as I am doing here, enter the key codes we provide to you, and click on OK. You will then have the additional licenses and be ready to use them. The last button here, the About button, simply takes you to an area which gives you the general details on our company and the software itself. Easy Maintenance contains numerous reports and printouts that you will use in your day-to-day maintenance activities. We will be looking at a number of these reports and printouts as we move through the software in this demonstration. There are a variety of others, however, such as work orders, histories of maintenance on vehicles and equipment, and so on, that are more easily examined as printouts rather than on a computer screen. In the Support section of this CD, under Documentation, you will find a button called Sample Reports. Clicking this button will open a Word document which contains many of the Easy Maintenance core reports, which you can print out or view on screen. If you have downloaded this demonstration from our website, you can download the same sample reports from our online technical support section. We have found that the vast majority of our customers find that the numerous reports in Easy Maintenance are more than sufficient for their needs. However, Easy Maintenance does contain a link to Excel for all data. So if you do need to create specialized reports unique to your company, you can simply use the Easy Maintenance Excel link to create such specialized reports. During the course of this demonstration and training presentation, you will note that the cursor, as illustrated here, is surrounded by a green oval highlight. This does not appear in Easy Maintenance itself. We have done this here to make it easier to follow the cursor movements as we conduct this demonstration. Now, let's begin.